Yeah, I thought the guys did a great job of responding to adversity. Certainly, none of the things that happened in the game tonight was in my game plan. I didn't write any of it up. I couldn't prepare for a lot of the things that happened. Obviously Grant happened to move to the point guard for 30 minutes of the game. Zeb had a little tweak there, and so, and that was hard to get organized and try to continue to execute in them circumstances, but our players showed great spirit and grit, and they played the way I expect them to play when faced with adversity. There's going to be adversity anytime you're in sport, and I thought we responded and showed great character in the midst of it, and so I'm just proud of the guys for finding a way to win against a really good team.
That's not really the defensive game you really want.
Yeah, certainly.
Your players.
Yeah, certainly. We got to continue to work to be a little sharper. Some of it was just defensive rebounding. We got to be better on the glass, and I know we can improve in that. But what I would say is, when we needed stops, the thing that I was proud of, when we needed stops, we got the stops. And I think some of their ability to score was us having 16 turnovers. We gave them some points, and we've been one of the top 10 in the nation in ball care for 5 years here. So it was out of character, but again, with Grant really having to move to the point guard and keep everybody organized, and we didn't plan for that, I think some of those turnovers was a result of that. But we did a great job of finding a way to respond to the adversity.
Yeah, in those 16 turnovers, it's very uncharacteristic for even Grant to give that many up himself.
Yeah, I didn't see 7. I don't know what happened. He's traditionally been really good at the point guard position, but most times he's at the point, we've already scripted it. And so tonight, it all happened in the midst of the storm. We was in the middle of a storm. You got to go play the point for 30 minutes, and you can't have a sub. And so he was able to find a way to will his team to a win, but with the support of a lot of other guys. We had 4 guys in double figures. So I think tonight was actually all part of our journey. We needed everything that happened tonight. We needed it to happen, and and we found a way to win and give our great fans the win that they deserve.
Not only that, but a win against a tournament team. I mean, it's one thing to go out and beat an in-state squad on opening night, but now you're continuing to see that momentum grow like you were talking about the other day. What's the value in picking up a victory like this and seeing the team right through that adversity and take on the challenge?
I mean, there's a ton of value in it because, we knew we had the first 3 games at home, and we knew they were all going to get a little tougher from 1, 2, 3, so we knew that. It was like a little ladder we had to climb. So we passed the first 2 tests, and I'm proud of our guys for finding a way to figure it out. And now we got a great program coming in here from a big conference, and we're going to need our fans to get them a cup of coffee at about 7:30, 7:45 p.m., and then come on in here and get ready for a 9 o'clock tip. But I'm just so fortunate and so happy and so excited that we get these opportunities, and I hope that we can continue to show great character when we out there playing basketball. I thought we did that today.
What do you think it says about this cast that Grant down the stretch didn't even have to make one of the biggest shots of the game?
Well, I mean, I've been saying this for a while. We got a lot of older guys out there. Jalen McManus made a 3. It was the same 3 he had against Auburn. He missed in San Diego. But he had that shot in the NCAA tournament. He missed. He made it tonight. Brevin Galloway's been laboring around here to become a player in this program. He came off the bench 2 years ago. He started every game last year, and now he's playing. Osinachi's a 4th-year guy. Sam Miller's an older guy. And I think I told the guys in the locker room, we hurt ourselves a couple of times. We gave up maybe 5 points on technical fouls and to get the ball back. Think about that. In football, that would be 2 fumbles and a pick for 6. It's hard to overcome that. We got to clean that up. And, we got to be better there. We mature. We should be better. So, but again, I think a lot of the stuff happened. The adversity happened. And sometimes early in the season, you need that to see how you respond. And the most important thing is we responded.
I know, I'm sorry, with Oklahoma State coming in, Mike Boynton has a reputation and had a lot of success in the state. What's that opportunity to go up against him and have that Power 5 team come in? You guys have obviously had success in the past as a program when teams make their trip down here to the Low Country. When you take that next step on the ladder, what's the message you tell the team that's here?
Well, number one, I'm happy for Mike. He got great opportunity out there in Stillwater. We've been playing against each other when I was at Winthrop and he was at Coastal. So this ain't our first time. We went out to Stillwater. That was 15 years ago. We went out to Stillwater, played there last year. And he got a great opportunity to coach a good program, and I'm just happy we get to bring that type of opponent into our arena, and I hope that our fans will embrace that opportunity we have to play against a great team, and I hope my players are very excited. I know it's going to be a challenge, but, you know, every time there's a challenge, the other side of it is an opportunity too. It's never a challenge without opportunity, so I'm excited about it, and I know it's going to be, a good opportunity for us.